Have you ever wondered if the pursuit of perfection is a road paved with pitfalls? Well, it's time to take a little look at the intriguing concept of perfectionism and its hidden traps. Perfectionism, a term sometimes proudly used and often misunderstood, is a complex phenomenon rooted in fear. This fear can take many forms, including the dread of rejection, feelings of inadequacy, or the vulnerability that comes with exposing oneself to criticism. It's not merely the desire to be perfect, it's the fear that without perfection, one is simply not good enough. This mindset can lead to a multitude of problems, such as time management issues and a skewed sense of priority. The desire to perfect every single task, regardless of its significance, can consume excessive amounts of time and energy. But why do so many of us cling to perfectionism? It's because it acts as a shield, a barrier against criticism and negative feedback. However, like any shield, it can become a cage, limiting growth and potential. It can prevent us from taking risks, trying new things, and ultimately from learning and growing. The fear of making a mistake can be paralyzing, but remember, every mistake is a stepping stone to success, a learning opportunity that brings us one step closer to our goals. So, how does one overcome the pitfalls of perfectionism? It starts with setting realistic goals. Embrace the fact that not everything needs to be done to absolute perfection. Prioritize tasks and focus your energy where it matters most. Next, develop a growth mindset. View every challenge as a chance to learn something new. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about improving, growing, and evolving. Practicing self-compassion is also crucial. Be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. Instead of harsh self-criticism, offer yourself the same kindness you would extend to a friend. Embrace the good enough philosophy. Perfection is an illusion, an unattainable standard. What's important is good enough progress, not perfection. Expose yourself to imperfection. It's uncomfortable, but it's also liberating. It shows you that the world doesn't end when things are less than perfect. Prioritize self-care and remember to celebrate small wins. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Seek feedback and be open to it. Feedback isn't criticism, it's a tool for growth. Finally, limit comparison. Your journey is unique to you. Comparing it to someone else's does nothing but foster discontentment and self-doubt. To summarize, perfectionism is a complex phenomenon with many pitfalls. However, by setting realistic goals, embracing mistakes as learning opportunities, practicing self-compassion, prioritizing tasks, developing a growth mindset, and accepting a good enough outcome, it's possible to overcome the unhelpful effects of perfectionism. Find out more on drmiriam.co.uk.